Okay, so we're going to continue working on percent proportion. You should have your notes from earlier. Remember, we're looking for keywords. So when we see the word is, that's going to go with part. When we see the word of, that's going to go with whole. Okay, so on these, you're going to decide what you are finding, the part, the whole, or the percent, and then you're going to work out the problems. For example, what number is 4% of 60? Well, there's our of, so that's going to be the whole, so you're going to put it down here at the bottom. And then what number is? That's what we're missing. We don't have that. And percent's easy to find because it has the percent sign. Okay, 4%. So we've got percent, we've got the whole, and we're missing the part. So I am finding the part. Okay, we're going to set it up. Part over whole. Well, we don't have that. I'm just going to use an X for my missing value, and 4%. 4 goes over 100. Now on this one, I want to take a second and estimate, because one thing that's important to know is if I'm going to find 10% of a number, all I have to do is move the decimal one place. So 10% of 60 would be 6. So if I'm looking for 4%, my answer is going to have to be less than 6. So we'll see what we get here. Okay, so first step, we set up the proportion. Next step, cross multiplication. Okay, 100x. 100 times x gives me 100x. And cross multiplying the other way, 60 times 4. I'm going to think 6 times 4 is 24. And then there's an extra 0. All right. Next up, that's my step 2. Third step is to divide. We want to get x by itself, so we're going to get rid of whatever else is on that side. So x is equal to 240 divided by 100. When I'm going to divide a number by 100, all I have to do is move the decimal 2 places to the left. So starting here, I'm just going to come over 2 places and put my decimal. So x equals 2 4/10. If I wrote the number 24, that wouldn't work with my estimation that my answer has to be less than 6. So back up to the top here, I'm going to write in 2 4/10 is 4% of 60. I'm going to scroll down to 3 and do this one. What percent of 36 is 24? So here's our of, that's going to be the whole. Here's our is, so that's the part. And what percent is what we're missing. So I am finding the percent. All right, let's go ahead and set this up. We don't know the percent, so that's what goes over 100. And on the left, I need part over whole. So 24 over 36 for the whole. All right, so we're all set up. Next step is cross multiplying. So we're going to do 36 times x and 24 times 100. So 36x is equal to 2,400. That means we're going to have to divide 2,400 by 36. Okay, so I took a little pause there to get my division set up because I want to do this. I don't have a calculator, so we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. How many times does 36 go into 24? Well, it can't go into either of those, but it can go into 240. 36 goes into 240 6 times. 36 times 6 is going to be 216. And I'm going to subtract. 10 minus 6 is 4. 3 minus 1 is 2. And I get 240 again. Oh, this looks like it's going to make a pattern. 36 goes into 240 6 times. 216. Oh, it's going to make one of those repeating decimals. So my answer here is going to be, when I divide both sides by 36, x is equal to, it's a repeating decimal, 66.6. And that's going to go on forever. That is the percentage. So 66.6% of 36 is 24. It's a messy problem. Let's clean that up a little bit. Okay. We'll do one more together. 50% of what number is 97? So let's look for our keywords. We've got our percent. Oops, got an eraser. We've got our percent of what number, and here's our is. So here's our part. There's our percent, so we're missing the whole number. So I am finding the whole number. Whole number. So since whole number goes on the bottom, I'm going to put a W down here. And then I want to put 50%. That would go there. And 97 is the part. Okay, time for our cross multiplication. So we've got W times 50 gives us 50W. And that's going to be equal to 97 times 100. It's just 97 with 2 zeros. There's our second step. Third step, we want to go ahead and divide by 50 and divide by 50. Those are going to cancel out. W is equal to 9,700 divided by 50. Well, that's just taking half. So when I take half, I'm going to end up with, that doesn't make any sense. I don't think my answer's right here. I wrote something else down. I'm going to check my work. Be right back. All right, for our last step, we do 9,700 divided by 50. And let's see here. That means our whole number is equal to 194. I did my work over here to the side because I don't have a calculator with me today. So back up to the work part. 50% of 194 is 97. Okay, that's where we're going to stop today. The rest of this is for you to work on. We did, let's see, we did missing whole, we did missing percent, and we did a missing part. So you have an example of each kind of problem. All right, time for math.